Hello, this is Kiki with Kiki Tea and Honey, where sometimes I read tarot, sometimes I do other things. But this is a reading for Tuesday, April 21st, 2026. It is a collective reading about what you need to know today. Universe, angels, ancestors, spirit guides, and higher beings, please come into this space and protect it. Please come into this space and help me give clear, concise, and accurate messages for my collective that are in alignment with their highest good. Thank you. Okay. Universe, what does the collective need to know for their day, April 21st, this lovely Tuesday? We've got the Six of Wands, which is a great card. Talks about victory, talks about wanting to be seen, public recognition. We have the Hanged Man in reverse, which I also think plays into wanting more public recognition, because usually the Hanged Man is a solitary card. It's stillness, and that in reverse would be, in my opinion anyway, the opposite, or my interpretation. We have the Three of Swords and the Eight of Cups in reverse. So you're coming out of a period of heartbreak, yes, with this Three of Wands on the back of the deck. Yeah, strong confirmation. So you are coming out of a period of heartbreak. And what I mean by that, it's like a revival energy, or a renaissance period. There was a time that you were in here with this Eight of Cups. Upright, it's about moving on. It's about leaving something behind. It's seeking more, right? And in reverse, you've done the searching, you've done the seeking, you found yourself again. And this is very significant coming out right after this Three of Swords. Now, when I say heartbreak, it doesn't have to be this earth-shattering, oh look, it's Kitty, this earth-shattering heartbreak that just destroys your whole world, although, you know, this is how this card is commonly described. I'm taking this more so as a period where you had to really work through something, grief. You're grieving something. Now, this could be a timeline that you were working toward that collapsed, and that sounds more dramatic than I meant it. It's more like perhaps you had to make a difficult choice, and because of that choice that you made, you had to grieve the other option you couldn't take. Now, I don't know what this is about in particular, but it made you focus on where you are going instead. So you're standing resolute in your decision. And I think because you've decided and are now moving that way, there's a sense of victory. There's a sense of, okay, this is who I am now. I'm ready to be seen. I'm coming out of this period of stillness, of being alone. I'm ready. I've made my decision and I'm going forward with it. That is the energy I'm feeling for this Tuesday. And that's a lot for a day. So this could be a new habit that you're starting where it's like, I'm deciding to be this person now and I'm implementing changes now. But let's grab some clarifiers. Universe, please clarify these cards for me, please, with the Six of Wands. To begin with, let's clarify the Six of Wands. We have the Nine of Wands in reverse. So, yes, you released a burden, and I believe that does come from the decision making. And the star popped out to clarify the Hanged Man in reverse. So, now that you've firmly closed the door on the other decision and you've accepted the choice you have made, now the blessings can flow in. Now the miracles are starting to happen. Now that you have entered the state of being who you've chosen to be, it's just this big theme of choice. Like, choice is a huge theme here for your day, but it's like, now that you know who you are, you look out into the world and you see things that match who you are now. So it's easier to move forward. Please clarify the Three of Swords. Clarify the Three of Swords, please. Six of Pentacles. This may have had to do with community. This heartbreak, this grief that you may still be working through the last remnants of, I feel like. It may have had to do around your community. It may have had to do with you feeling obligated to give back in a way. I'm drawn here to the balance symbol on this bag of money that this character's throwing out to their people. You've learned to make a balance somewhere. You've learned to restore balance somehow in your life. I feel like maybe you had to choose you, the High Priestess. So this was a decision not necessarily made from the most logical place. The High Priestess doesn't always operate from, I mean, the High Priestess excuse me. The High Priestess operates in the ethers. She doesn't make decisions based on 3D circumstances, right? She goes heavily off of her intuition. She pulls answers from her subconscious. She pulls answers from the void. She's not about the rules at play out here. And this choice that you made may not make a lot of sense to people who aren't living in it. So there's almost like, yes, so we have the Lovers in reverse on the back of the deck. So this overall was something that a lot of people are not going to understand. I'm just going to leave it at that. And I think you know this. I think you realize that was one of the sacrifices you had to make when you moved forward. And I'm here to tell you that, one, I'm proud of you because that's very hard. And two, because you chose yourself in this circumstance, things are going to click into place. And it's going to turn out to be the best decision. Again, the theme of the reading, decision that is in the highest good of everyone involved. Everyone. It's going to click and fall into place. And I think you know this. It's coming together like from the other dimensions and then down and out into the 3D. Just wait and see and have faith. All right, if you liked the reading, please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Thank you.